And we are. Hello, hello.
God, that was just such a big yawn. Talk about opening up with a huge awkward moment.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't do that. Not to an old guy like me. You start yawning and I'll be passed out behind me and just yeah, I got a couch right
You
there
know
and
what? When I was younger, my dad used to do that to me. I'd be talking about something and he'd start yawning.
mm.
Like I'm not even a real yawn, just a fake one.
Oh god.
And then that would set off a chain of events that left me in tears because
Mm.
I couldn't stop. Oh God, I'm gonna start yawning just now,
Oh
thinking
good.
about it.
Good, good, good. All right. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna fall asleep here. This is nap time is what we've got. Instead of backseat driver, it's backseat nap. We'll get the pickup
Driver's
truck.
asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, that's all right.
There we go. It's like the new version of backseat driver. We'll just call it asleep at the wheel.
There you go. I like it. So what I've had people who have been here since before this have been aware that I am right about, and I mean literally, about to leave breakdown level 2 and move to level 3. So here we go. This is happening right now. Yeah, reset the challenge stuff. That's okay. So you get to see how bad at the game I am. That's good. 12,000. I don't even.
I don't judge. I can't judge. I'm the worst.
Whoops. Okay, so here we go. Now, where is it going to stick me? This will be fun to find out.
Paul.
Thank you, Sarg. I appreciate it. The convict. Okay, so right away I'm going to get a notification to go and pick up a hero, which will be good.
Hey, I just got a call from a survivor. They really sound like they know what they're doing. You want to go bring them in?
Yeah,
Not
let's
in
go
that
bring
bad
them
of a
in.
position.
No,
Our scouts
no,
just
no.
spotted a
Well,
handful of survivors.
um,
Well,
If you want
wait,
wait, what?
no.
What? I'm
Okay, I
sorry.
lied.
What were you saying? Not that bad. Were we just talking about the graveyard of death or whatever the? I don't remember what.
Said Nicole, worst liar ever.
There you go. Oh
But
my
you're
god.
not that far from Kirkman, so you
Right.
know.
Yep. That will happen. That will definitely happen. Okay, so we'll go and find this dude. He is not there. Oh, he's right up the street. Okay, well, at least. There's only one significant problem. No car. So,
These cars.
who needs cars? I do.
Put it out. It'll be fine. So you know, I bet that there's a. Okay, on one hand,
Mhm.
it's gonna be super dangerous,
Yeah.
but there's a house up on that hill, and I think that they always have cars there.
Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 Ah, yes. So right away, we're going to have a problem.
Because you can't shoot that guy or hit him while you're swinging around
Uh,
wildly.
well, the problem is more with the feral.
So I'm
Oh,
on a bit of a delay, and so I just saw that based
yeah.
on my reaction. You're like, oh, well done. Shoot him in the leg. Just piss
Yeah.
him off a little. That'll be great.
It'll be
Oh,
fine.
well done.
It'll be
Okay.
okay. Yeah, I'm not as terrified of ferals as I once was, but I'm still pretty terrified of ferals because I'm not dumb. Uh,
And they
that
sneak up on you, right? So
yes, they
you
do.
didn't have a suppressor on that gun, did
Did
you?
not, but I have one in my inventory, and that was a good place for it, don't you think?
Look at look at
Yeah,
all that attention that
yeah.
you got
I know,
because
right?
oh, bad news bear right there.
Uh, but we're gonna deal with it the smart way. And there should be, I'm hoping, a vehicle at the T intersection down here. Because, yeah, that house is a bit tenuous. It's, eh. I don't like that house. I don't like that house. I don't like the church over there. And that is the main reason why I'm not just going to walk over there and grab that dude. Because I know that church is one special kind of nightmare. Hey,
Yeah, it
zombie.
kind of is.
How's it going? So, but now we got a suppressor. We're okay. We made it out. I'm glad I saw him.
I don't know. But, part of just running them all over.
Yeah, running them over is much easier. But
Kill. Oh my god. They start moving and it's so much harder to kill them, right? Because they're... Who was it that said that it was like their heads were on a bottleneck?
yeah.
And as soon as they start running...
Yep. Yeah, they're like bobblehead zombies. I would actually like that, like a bobblehead feral for my car. It'd be pretty awesome.
I'll let the kids over at Microsoft know. Put it in the store.
Yeah, that would be good.
I keep getting a lot of questions about what's going on with the State of Decay store. And just real quick, it's not gone forever. Microsoft changed vendors, and so they're getting all of that reset up. And, you know, probably, I'm not sure what the timeline on that is, but it shouldn't be too long. I mean, I'm sure it'll be up before the game comes out.
Oh, that's good. Okay, this is a janky ride. Let's see. Zombie.
You've got hordes everywhere. Are you sure this is only level 3?
Yeah, this is level 3. To answer that question, yes, it is only level 3. Yeah, you know, I've been in no hurry to move because I moved to level 2 and went, oh my god, this is not nice. The hell's wrong with you people?
What's funnier is, so for like a year straight, everybody who played Breakdown, Breakdown initially, the levels got harder until you hit about 11, and then it tapered off, and it stayed at 11 forever up until 99. And the reason why it got to level 11 and tapered off was because everybody who was playing it was like, they're never going to get past this level alive, right?
Yeah.
That was not the case.
Wrong.
All of our players are obviously way better at the game than we are. They got past level 11 quite quickly, so we did a pretty massive update to Yos.
That's cool.
And Boogie, modifiers all the way up to 99, and it just the game is like insane hard at those levels.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Incredibly punishing. And so yeah, there's a reason I've never made it past level 4.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing for me too. I've gotten I got to level 3 or 4 on the Xbox, and then I didn't carry on any further with it because I was having. I mean, I was hanging in there, but you know, I lost one of the characters that I brought from the first level. I'm like, that sucks. So, nope.
Nope, I'm with you 100%.
It's pretty rough.
I am envious. The only pleasure I get from playing State of Decay 2, no, that's not true. I can't say it's the only pleasure. I actually enjoy testing the game. But I get this small satisfaction of knowing that at least I'm better at this game than any of you guys are.
Right, yeah.
Because as soon as it comes out, I am going to go back to being the worst.
Well, you know, it happens sometimes. It's
maybe for a day or two I'll still be like pretty good.
There you go.
Then nah. I will no longer be the expert.
Well, you gotta hang on to it for as long as you can, and I don't blame you at all, so.
You just rescued with Sam?
Mm-hmm. Sam Hoffman. It's reflexes.
She's a shoddy specialist.
I hate shotguns. Oh my god, they're too loud.
Yeah,
they're way
that's
too
true.
loud. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to stash this and put. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I don't have the influence to do that kind of stuff. So we'll go to somebody who I know has goods on them.
I don't think anybody has the influence right now. You're gonna have to.
Indeed. Gonna have to do some stuff.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Easy way to do that is just go over to the place across from Kirkman's and construction materials and put them in your locker.
Oh yeah.
Because you're going to need that anyway, right? One
Right.
thing that the guys taught me is right before you move up a level, fill up all of your survivors' backpacks
Uh-huh.
with stuff from your locker so you can go and put it back in there.
Oh yeah, I didn't snap. That was stupid. Yes, indeed. Well, I filled up a couple of them with snacks and stuff, but I didn't think about grabbing a whole mess of stuff to move to the next. That is a really good strategy.
'Cause, yeah, you can put it in your locker, you can put it in, Enclave's lockers, build up some really quick influence so that you can take out whatever you need.
That is a good call. Should have done that.
You know what, folks? That's what I'm here for.
Mm-hmm.
Letting you know the stuff that I learned from other players.
Excellent. Oh. It's so satisfying swinging a two-handed hammer.
So slow. I mean, I know that it just does an incredible amount of damage.
Mm-hmm.
So on one hand, you're flying with great damage, but on the other, it just takes so long to kill anybody.
Yeah, it does. It's a very slow weapon, but with most of the specialty skills, they have a kind of a timer to them. You've got to have a certain amount of timing in order to pull off the attacks, and the hammer's no different. It's hard to get used to, but once you do, it's pretty good. And besides, that Clio hammer is just badass. I mean, it's just awesome.
Okay, you got me there. Weapons are pretty darn good.
Yeah. Big axe for the win.
To edged weapons right now.
Ah, yes. Alright, now we got the scavenger. Damn it, I was kind of hoping that there was going to be a truck over here.
This is the big blue truck with the flames.
Mm-hmm.
Your RNG is not on your side.
Indeed.
Car is wrecked.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It might be on the other side of the barn. It's worth a check.
That's true. It could be. I'll drive over there because I've got ammunition in there that I do want to pick up. So let's see if it's over. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Oh. We're using the hoopty out of necessity. Absolutely. It's not awesome. There is.
I love that you called it the hoopty.
That was. I can't claim ownership of that one. That was Takuro.
There's a white sedan where, right near where you picked the hoopty up from.
Yeah, that's where I am headed. At least it's a little bit quicker on the uptake.
A horde first, because goodness.
Yeah, gotta get the horde. Okay. The station wagon is awesome. You mean a few more than none? That's probably a good idea, Lily. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Okay, let's go and grab this ammo here. And since I've got a few things, I'm not giving up my coffee. Go to hell. Let's see. I think I've got more than enough of these large bags, but that's not something I really like to dump off at somebody else's stash box. They're too handy to get rid of.
No, and you want that for Sam, right? You know.
Yes, indeed. I've got a couple of them. Yeah, I always look for those. Look for the bigger packs. Always look. It's only 2 slots, but
slots make a huge difference. Really do.
Aha! Tap repeatedly. You. I love the suplex move, or whatever the heck the body slam or pile driver, whatever they call it, when you grab them up and smack them.
Yes.
That's a great maneuver.
WWE wrestling right there.
There you go. I'm assuming that would be pretty handy. Yeah. So, you know what?
People in the people probably saw from the trailer that
Mm.
there are like some new grappling moves in fighting. Yeah, it's pretty cool to watch. I'm not coordinated enough to actually do that.
Oh,
but
I can't wait. You'll get it. You'll get it. Practice, practice, practice.
I don't know. I just I'm pretty set in the fact that my hand-eye coordination is the worst, and I can live with that because fortunately, obeying in sight. And because fortunately, there are a lot of game devs these days that are focused on making sure that the game is playable even for people who have special needs.
Sure.
Right. And with my hand-eye coordination the way it is, definitely count myself among those people who need a simpler control set. So
Gotcha. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I know that my hand-eye coordination has been sharper in my life. It's not like wine. It's not getting better with age. So yeah, it happens. But it is really good that they're considering stuff like that because it's important.
How's it going?
Lots of zombies right behind.
accessible to all types, right?
Yep.
To anybody who wants to play a game, actually, it should be accessible to them.
Agreed. Let's see. All right, so I've got people hurt. This is gonna suck. Thankfully, I started out with 30 building materials. So I am going to go and get me some living quarters before I have a problem here.
You know what? Even when you are at the RV, the card mechanics pop in where you have to, do maintenance.
Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna haul ass over there and get get that done, because I can always move to Snyder's later. That's my favorite one.
The facility options.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
indeed.
So difficult to contain because it's like a zombie magnet. With that said, though, I rarely have more than 7 or 8 people in my community. I don't really take in a lot of.
You don't take in a lot of people outside?
Nope, I really don't. I stick with the people that I bring with me from level to level.
Ah, okay.
Die, then I try to replace them, but really, I don't.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go through the window. Let's see.
That kind of shows you guys that to be your community leader when the zombie apocalypse hits, because so 7 of you are gonna make it. The rest of you,
Yeah, I was gonna say you'll be a great leader as long as there's 7 or less. Is that?
yeah, that's pretty
go.
much it. I'm extraordinarily lazy. I don't have to be responsible for all you people.
Yeah. Don't tell me you're gonna start carrying around a baseball bat, maybe covered in barbed wire.
No, that's way too much effort.
That's way too much effort. That is a lot of work.
Zombient says that he watched the trailer a ridiculous amount of times just to look for secrets that the team might have put in. I will tell you that trailer is like, I don't know, 90% gameplay footage.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, I mean, there was rendered, scenes in there, but a lot of it is actual gameplay, and I don't think that has been. I think that's been stressed enough.
I figured.
I want a gameplay trailer, and I'm like, hey, you got one.
You should say something about gameplay. I honestly figured, I mean, by looking at it, knowing the first game as well as I do, and I'm sure I'm not alone in this, that, right away that it was pretty well assumed that a large part of that was from game, so it had the same feel, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, and it does. It's the art. The art. Much the same feeling. Although God, it's beautiful. Some of the stuff that they put in to the world building is incredible. Unreal Engine 4 makes it look beautiful, right? I mean, we were able to really the graphics on it. So I'm excited. I'm super excited for you guys.
Oh yeah, a little bit. I'm a little bit, you know. Well, and Jeffrey had me at the comment in Discord about the driving improvement because you know it's a little featurey. It's a little featurey.
I like the driving in State of Decay 1.
Really?
So I mean, with the exception of flipping my car.
Yeah, yeah.
That's kind of the worst, but otherwise, I mean, I like the mechanics. So
Yeah.
I have any strong opinions either way.
Yeah.
Really curious. It says that he loves big communities.
Oh yeah.
Why? What? So what is the advantage of having a big community? Do you think?
Yeah, indeed. Personally, I try to keep them smaller, mainly because of the beds taking up so much room. The occasional flipping. Yeah.
I don't flip that much.
Yeah. Well, you saw that video that I shared where I glitched the house that I was just at. We were looking for the truck with the blue flames, and I glitched a truck up onto the roof. I just was trying to kill a feral, and the truck just climbed the wall and went straight up on the roof. And yeah, whoops.
Good times.
Yeah,
Good times for everybody.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for outpost. I don't have fuel to do that, do I? Okay, so that's what I need to
Totally
go.
not.
Bumped it outside Alamo, and the car flipped 20 feet into the air. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I try to avoid hitting anything, and before I go any further with it, I do chuckle about some of the janky things you can get yourself into with a vehicle in this game, but it's all out of love. I mean, here I am still playing it after all these years, so,
We are entirely aware of some of the jankiness.
Yeah.
Some of it's baked into the engine that we just couldn't get rid of. I mean, they tried.
Yeah.
They did a pass, and some of it is just we would have had to rewrite the whole thing. So
yeah, that's just not gonna happen.
we are super aware
Yeah.
of the jankiness of the game, but at this point, it's part of the charm.
Yep. Well, but I mean, if you look at it, obviously it is still quite playable. Even, and I've seen, plenty of games out there that have bugs that are not pleasant at all and cannot be worked around. Just don't hit anything in a car, and you'll mostly be okay. It's
Right.
more of a feature than anything else, but it's good. But the hearing that the driving physics and such are improved in the second one was of great relief to me. But from watching the videos and stuff that you guys have put out, it's incredible because it seems like you're staying pretty true to your roots with it. Going from small dev to published by Microsoft. You're still keeping with the feel of everything, which is great because not everybody can pull that
We've
off.
always been published by Microsoft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
duh.
we are an independent development studio, but Microsoft owns the IP.
Gotcha.
And the first State of Decay was published initially on 360 Arcade.
That's right.
Which is why you see a lot of. I mean, there was a limit. I think that 2 gig was as big as we could make it.
Oof.
Yeah. So I mean, there was a lot of limitations in that first game. But Jeff said it right. I mean, we made State of Decay bigger and badder. What everybody wanted to see with co-op.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's obviously a State of Decay game. If you like the first State of Decay, you're gonna love the second one.
Good.
Because it's bigger and badder. And
Zombies keep stealing a letter now and then. That happens to me too. That's good. Yeah, it's well, you know, like Sargona said a couple of times the last time we did this, that you know, pretty much you could add co-op to this one and he'd be on board. He'd buy it all over again. So, it.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
it's something kind of amazing, right? So
It is.
we've got our fingers crossed that you love this. What?
Uh-oh.
This one, I can't say that I've ever even been in this. That's something as well. I haven't been into every single house in the game yet. I've been
Really?
playing it for 4 years
No
now.
kidding. I've never completely searched an entire map from stem to stern, and in one sitting. But I know that I've been in every house that is in this. So that
I
at
should
least.
have a contest about that.
Yeah.
Like a full map search, every single searched in every area, and get like the final score. Level 1 breakdown, loot everything.
Loot everything. That's not a bad idea. I think I'd
That's not a bad
participate in that. I think
I think
I'd.
I think that I'm gonna work that up a little bit.
That's
I'm
nice.
like, I need to make a note to myself so I don't forget.
Yes, I have to do that frequently. If I don't, I get myself
Bringing me
into
down.
trouble. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the fuel out of this place,
I'm
then
loaded up.
set
Let's get
up
back at base.
an outpost here because I like to have an outpost of building materials. It just makes me feel better. Come here, boys. Dang it. Squish. Now, is there a way to back up your saves? I know that there was kind of a shifty way to do it in on the Xbox. I don't know if there's a way to do it on the PC, but you know, to be able to participate.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking if you put that out there, there's going to be a bunch of people who want to do it, but aren't going to do it because they've got some 30 or 40 or 50 level breakdown game that they're playing. Oh, you can do
Start
another
a new
profile.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm an idiot. See, that's I need to
There you
pay
go.
better attention. There you go.
Profile, and then you start a new game,
Mhm.
and then you can do it. I'll write that all in though
Excellent.
before we go.
Oh my
It'll be
goodness.
exciting.
Oh my goodness. Um. Oh dear. That is not good.
Is it like the 5 hordes coming your way?
Yeah, that's what I was noticing. Yeah.
Set your traps.
Quick, like you're ready. All right. Whoa. Whew. That was a little tense. Yeah, walk out the door of the house, the map gets big, you're like, oh, I'm surrounded by red cones. I need to do something.
Oh, and then you see them all blowing up. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Super nice. That is like the first thing that as soon as I get an outpost, I try to set my traps, just because
Yep. See, and I neglected to get fuel first, and that's why I didn't. Pop. Okay. Get rid of the bloaters. Can't stand the bloaters. Oh, that's a screamer right there, isn't it? Yikes.
Bloaters are the worst for me, mostly because it's like I don't see them.
We just wrapped up a construction project.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see them, and I always run over them.
Yeah. Especially when they're running along with a horde. You know, they'll just be out in the middle of the road and the horde will run past them, so you don't, and it's like, oh look, a horde. I'm in a truck, I might as well just drive. Boom! Oh, hell.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of running into things with a truck, while I was streaming earlier before this, there was a situation where I had to go and take an angry guy into the city and, you know, let him get his frustrations out. And when I rounded a corner, there was a juggernaut standing like right next to this building, and I did not hear
Oh my
or
gosh.
see. Yeah, I didn't hear or see him when I start driving off. Like, oh shit, And
For real,
fortunately,
you have like
slammed.
a little brown moment.
Yeah, I pooped my pants. It was good. It's real good. But yeah, I barely braked in time to not hit him. So that was. But I mean, if you hit a juggernaut with the front end of your truck, both tires go. The thing immediately starts smoking. You're not.
Right. Well, I mean, you destroy your car.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah.
Best way to take out a juggernaut is an automatic rifle.
Yeah, yep. And focused aim. If you've got to take on a juggernaut, I highly recommend focused aim because then you don't even need to use the full auto. You can just pop them.
I don't think I've ever gotten anybody with focused aim because they all die. They all die before I can get there. Yeah, but yeah, focused aim for sure. Or big calibers, right? Just take out a grenade launcher.
Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, and of course fire bombs also. You can use those. But I usually end up setting myself on fire with those things. That is my main problem with explosives and hand thrown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I've set myself on fire.
It's awful.
Here's a tip for everybody watching and playing the game. When you throw a Molotov cocktail or a fire bomb or petrol bomb at an incoming horde, run in the other direction.
Yeah.
Yourself on fire.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about this game, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just throw it and then
Run.
Run away a couple of steps so that yourself on fire.
Mm-hmm. And don't have them equipped unless you don't need to use them, or until you need to use them. Don't have them. Right now I have painkillers up there. Don't leave them. On your toolbar there, because countless numbers of times I've gone to get in a car, and instead of hitting E, I've hit F, and whoops.
The funniest moment of my gameplay for all of the time I've been playing is I was backseat driving, and I think I was with Yojimbo, and we were out in the boondocks on the road to Mount Tanner, and I had just finished taking on a Clio mission. I was feeling super proud of myself. I think I might even taken out a horde. I mean, I was just like, I was living high. I go back to the car to take a painkiller, but I had just looted the Clio and it defaulted to a grenade, and I blew my truck up.
With everything in it, of course.
So I blew my truck up, and I think I might have died shortly thereafter.
There you go. Yeah.
But the funny part was that I was like, yes, I rule at this game. And then I just totally bungled it, like in every possible manner. Hey, Brain Vomit, so good to see you.
Uh-oh, got one behind me, don't I? I cannot hit these guys for the life of me. Stop moving. There you go.
Oh, as soon as he arches back, I'm like, I'm a goner.
Yep. That's usually... I got lucky on that one. Oh, didn't get lucky on that one.
Well, it's too, like, you would think that they would be super, super easy to kill, the screamers. Because, it's not like they run really fast at you. They kind of just amble around, very slow, don't have arms.
Yeah.
But, got, like, a more narrow space.
Oh, but that stun. Oh, that stun.
Hard to kill them.
Indeed. And then they sway. They got that bobblehead thing we were talking about. So, Cerebral, how's it going? I'm sure I've missed saying hello to somebody, and I apologize. Why am I getting in this car? There we go.
There you go. Don't say I never gave you nothing.
Although I will say, for shotguns, I was saying that I don't really like shotguns all that much. One of the things that I do really appreciate is the incendiary shotgun. Those are a lot of fun.
It was a good shotgun for them to put in.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on here? You've got zombies at your home base?
Yeah, they heard that we were living here, and they just wanted to come over and visit. And they bring cookies and cakes.
You know
and
what?
stuff
If
like
they're
that.
not, I was gonna say if they're not bringing a cold one with them, then they can just stay away.
Indeed. Wouldn't that be great? You know, I mean, you get a lot of zombies walking around that might have a rifle strapped to them or something like that. You know, wouldn't it be awesome if somebody just would keel over with, cake or coffee or,
Right. You're like, I was on my way to a potluck. I've got this casserole for you. Here, take it.
"Blah," and then, like zombie out and stuff. Yeah, that'd be great.
It'd be really great.
Oh,
Although after carrying it around in the hot sun for a while, it'd probably be bad.
yeah. Oh, good. Now I don't have a silencer anymore, and that guy didn't die. He's standing there, so he's not really that.
You know, I thought that you took one out of a house.
I did, and then I probably foolishly put it back. Maybe I've got one. No, I did. I put it back. Because I'm an idiot, if I didn't mention. Whoops.
Fine.
That's okay.
Okay.
We'll get it back.
Free and clear. See you soon.
She always wanted to crack open a cold one with Lily, but she never did it with me. Yeah, see? That's, she makes, look, right there. She made that promise right there. That just happened. She's probably got a
You know what?
stash.
She's not gonna crack open a cold one. Lily's a liar. She doesn't
Yeah.
have beer,
Found this while
Yeah.
soda.
Fibber.
Man. False promises, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, that's all I want for the second one. I want you can keep everything the same. Just make Lily crack open a cold one. That.
Have you set up your facilities yet?
Yes, I did do one. Now I gotta go and find building materials to get a thingy in there. Oh, I should do this. Prepare a feast. I like the feast. These are all set up. Okay, yeah. Got them fixed. Okay.
So you don't have an infirmary or
Not
Well, area
yet.
yet.
But that's where.
Dude.
Yeah, I know. I got to get those set up right quick. But that's where I'm headed now. I'm headed to go and get building materials because I used all of them up in the thing. She's cracking open cold ones with the boys when we're logged out of the game. Yeah, that's why you come back and there's no snacks left. Everybody's got the bloody munchies.
everybody's they're having a party while you're gone.
Yep.
They're like, all right, they're gone. Cold ones that we've been stashing.
And all the snacks. Eat all the snacks. Okay, so we got that. I'll take the fuel with me.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this
Take a
stuff home.
firebomb. Why
Roger
not?
that. We'll be waiting.
Uh-oh. Got something angry moving in here. Aw. Just let me finish
you know.
searching.
Aries. No Zeds here.
So you can set your traps tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I picked something up over the radio.
It's
Okay.
moving fast too.
Down RV. Looks like somebody just left it there. It's
All
Uh-oh.
that military training.
the other big vehicle.
Yes, indeed.
If we can fix it up, it might be our ticket
Okay,
out.
that guy's got to come in here, and I got to beat him up before they'll let me set up an outpost. Come here, buddy. Oh, yeah.
Damn, I'm tired.
Yeah, you can be tired. Here we go. Establish
Be
outpost.
a bad idea to set up here.
Really?
You know, except for the constant stream of zombies flowing over the place. Sure.
Yeah, but once you establish your outpost, then it becomes a
Safe zone. Yeah.
safe zone.
Love the safe zone.
I'm loaded up. See you
Okay.
back
I
at
like
base.
to turn relatively so that I manage expectations.
Mm-hmm. That's always fun. Managing expectations. Let's see. Okay, we don't have. There's usually some building material in this little shed right here too.
We've got this place locked down.
So hopefully this one will come through. I like to have a lot of building materials.
I do as well.
Cannot
Generally
have-
set up 2 building material outposts, just so that that's something that I don't ever have to worry about.
Indeed.
Things are starting to sound pretty urgent. I don't know how long our friends can hold out.
This one, I don't.
You can.
Can this? Some of the warehouses, or some of these little sheds, can be set up as warehouses, and some of them are as outposts, and some of them can't. I can never remember which ones are which. I think you can set up here,
And
but I'll have to wait and find out. Ooh, hey, how's it going, dude?
this is so runny right now. I'm gonna mute you so I can blow it. Okay?
Cool.
Don't anybody needed to know that, but now you do.
Chances are okay.
Excellent.
But I'm not sure I want to put him to
Let's
the
see
test.
here. This
A
one.
watchtower would really help.
This one can. The little garages cannot. Okay, cool. I figured somebody here would know. I still have quite a bit of time before I'm able to set up another outpost, so I'm going to leave those supplies in there and come back to them later. I don't know what that was back there, but I'm afraid of it, so I'm not going to
How's
go.
it going?
I'm almost there. There you go. Don't say I never gave you nothing.
Started talking, forgetting that I had muted myself. And so I've been having like this whole conversation with you.
Excellent.
Yeah. Now, don't ask me what it was because I can't remember.
Oh.
As soon as it's out of my mouth, it's gone.
Hey, Sid, how's it going, dude? Erlo, Sid, same person. He's cool. He's the one that commented on the truck being on the roof with "This is fine," and I cracked up about it pretty heavily.
Yeah. It's totally fine.
It's
That's
fine.
my favorite meme ever. The little
Yeah.
dog with the hat sitting in the bar with the fire all around. is awesome.
This is fine. Yeah. Okay, so I need a different person because this one is tired. I need who do I
Armor
need?
around all the time.
Not now.
Nope, can't switch to her. So how about her? I prioritized taking 2 medics and 2 people with construction with me as a just-in-case measure. I feel better for it. I should get a car. I need to find a truck, and I think I know where there is one. The big pickup trucks are the vehicles that I prefer. Until
There's a big pickup truck at the auto body shop right down the street
right down the
next to the gun
street.
store.
Yes, yes, yes.
Generally is one there. I shouldn't say that there is right now because
Right.
I didn't see it, but
There is indeed.
there's almost always one there.
Yeah. There's a lot of noise going on in that house, or in that building. I don't know if I want to go in there. Oh, here we go. Oh, damn it, missed the door. She's got 18 snacks. Yeah, that'll work. I am playing on PC. Although I did start shortly after the game came out originally, I did start playing it on the Xbox, so I'm pretty familiar with that version as well. But then I got a PC.
Oh, she has got a lot of snacks.
Yes, you can never
Like
have
you
too
were
many
like, hey, this lady is. You've been like, are you in the Cult of Han where you're like fill your backpack up with snacks because you're gonna need them?
Indeed. I'm a firm believer in that.
That doesn't leave you any room to loot anything.
No, but I forgot that. Remember, we were talking about prepping for the next level, right? This is one of the characters that I covered with snacks going into the next breakdown level. So, and I'd forgotten about it
right,
until now.
Till just this very moment.
Till just now, yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Whoops. That's okay. She's hungry. Leave her alone. She's. Controller or mouse and keyboard? That's a good question. I am using mouse and keyboard. If I have the option in any kind of shooter type game, I always go towards the mouse and keyboard if it's friendly enough for it.
I was just gonna ask you what you played on, whether it was Xbox or PC.
Yeah, both. Hmm. She can quit snacking whenever she wants. Yeah.
I call him brain vomit.
Brain vomit. Yeah. All right. I don't
She
really.
can quit snacking whenever she wants. Oh.
Oh, that's a good place for the RV. I think what I will do is haul up there and take care of that. Because if you also recall, I was the one that was stupid and didn't repair the RV and ran the entire world out of building materials.
Remember that? You know what? I actually, I did something similar. Although my problem is that I forget to start repairing the RV, and then when I'm ready to move to the next level, I have to wait for half an hour while it repairs itself, and then I sit there and twiddle my thumbs.
Yep. Oh look, this person's gone missing. Oh look, this person's sick. Oh look, I'm not leaving anywhere.
Bonnie is always the person who likes to run away and do missions.
Yep.
Leave. I'm like, are you kidding me? Now that I don't play her exclusively anymore, due to unpopular.
How are things on the home front?
Say unpopular.
Hmm.
She's always off doing something. She's such a do-gooder. I'm like, just pull your stuff together and stay home.
Right?
Because she's my medic, right?
Oh god, yeah. Why do the people who are critical to the survival of your colony, why do they have such an amazing affinity for going out and getting themselves in trouble?
On you, like coming up behind. No, you don't. Okay.
Yeah, it's rough.
Oh, she's hurt. She's probably like, and you got rid of all my snacks? Dude.
Of course. That's what fuels her fire to fight, is that they took my snacks. So
Snacks.
yeah.
I guess it was too much to hope that we'd find a working RV.
Yep.
There's something wrong with the engine.
Of course there's something wrong with the engine.
We can fix it if we hammer on it for a while. What do you think?
Let's see.
Destroy your truck already? It looks okay.
Almost. I ran it up a road sign. Let's see. Okay, so I need 20 materials. I can fix the tires right now, so I'll fix the tires. But yeah, it had 3 things wrong with it. I'll need fuel and building material in order to fully repair it.
Thanks. Once it's repaired, then
Yeah, then it just stays repaired until you need to use it, which is good. That's handy. That you don't need to keep going back. You drive the hell out of it, you break it, and hey, go find a new one.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Now one of the things that I know you probably more than likely or certainly cannot answer this, but at least it's something to say out loud. It would be lovely if there was an easement on the bed situation. Mainly because if you go in here and you have a number of people. Oh, wait, how do I get out of there? A number of people that is greater to your number of beds, they'll start to get ticked, right? But you only need 1 bed for every 3 people, because nobody's going to be sleeping 24 hours. You can sleep in 3 shifts of 8 hours. Everybody gets enough rest, and you only need 1 bed per 3. Just a thought. I mean, if it happens to fall on some ears that might, I don't know, do something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah. So.
Oh, you know what? I do appreciate the feedback.
Excellent.
And I will let them know.
Brilliant. Of course, I don't. I say all this very tongue-in-cheek because development is development, and
Dead guys, if you're listening.
Yes, we're just dreaming.
No, I get it. I run into the same problem. Although, with that said, and this is not me talking as a developer, but it's me talking as a player, it adds to the challenge of the game, right?
Yes.
And making you manage those finite resources and in space gives you a little bit more difficulty, and it's inflated difficulty, and it's not something that would happen in real life. In real life, you probably just need 2 beds, right? Everybody can bunk up.
Yeah, indeed. Yep, because
Well,
if it's a question of, okay, you should get more friendly with one another, at least so you're not screaming at one another because you're both sleeping on the same couch. And so you're going to have to get used to one another here because building an ammunition factory is much more important than you having your own bed.
so true. So here's a scenario, right? You have an outdoor plot. You can either build a bunkhouse with bunk beds, or you can build a garden that is going to keep you fed, right? House or more beds, or you can just throw some sleeping bags down in the freaking kitchen. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a matter of just making the game a little bit more challenging and making you think about where your priorities stand.
Oh, indeed.
And it's also another reason why I only play with 7 to 10 survivors, because I don't want to have to give up my facility slots for more beds.
Smart move, indeed. Yeah, and I do like it. I like the the elements of it that are designed to do that sort of thing, to make you pick. Like, do I have a large community and have enough beds for them to be comfortable and well rested, or do we build a library so that we can research this stuff? I'm fully on board for that kind of thing because it also adds a certain amount of replayability to the game because while this playthrough I went with a small community and I kept a garden and I kept a library, and well, this time I want to go out and save everybody I can.
Exactly.
Real Zombie, it brings up a very good point. No, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. You go ahead.
That a larger community equals red shirts. I do understand the reference, and I completely agree with you. It's you gotta have fodder. Gotta have fodder.
Disposables. Yeah. That's the reason why you're never going to see an Undead Nicole NPC in the game. Because I understand that I would be killed.
And recorded and tweeted and Facebooked and
complaining about morale.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to take it out to the back shed, kill it.
Right. Yeah. I can imagine a very small but very dedicated group of players to make videos and do streams of different ways of getting Undead Nicole in the State of Decay 2 game killed in interesting and exciting ways. I could see that happening. I could see that.
I just don't think I have the mental fortitude to handle that. So anytime anybody ever asks, I'm like, no. Please.
Don't do it.
Confirmed. Where's that tree here? Looks like a good spot for an outpost.
Okay, so we'll set one up there too.
Sure you want to go through with this?
Yes, I'm sure I want to go
Let's make
through with
this
it.
outpost happen.
Do it. Do it now.
I hope we don't regret that missed opportunity.
I generally.
So talking to Cerebral Emesis, when you do have a time, send me an email. We'll especially when 2 comes out, I want you guys who are able, maybe we'll do a couple Saturday streams when that happens so that we can get people who aren't normally able to join us.
Yeah. And if you can, a little earlier in the day for the other side of the planet.
Well, the poor Australians are just like, I feel horrible because everything that we do is in their time frame. The reason that we picked 1 o'clock was because everybody's at work, obviously, but also it's right around the lunchtime, so that whoever's streaming, it's something that they can go, okay, there aren't any meetings scheduled at 1, so, you know, we're not going to interrupt the flow of work by
Right.
streaming at this time. And it just kind of stuck. You know, this is how we do it.
That's acceptable. Yeah, because it throws it can throw a work day into a tizzy. I can imagine having something like that going on while other people are trying to get stuff done. And I think we can all agree we want you guys to get stuff done. Like that's like top of the list. If you haven't noticed the salivating and the panting and you know.
Priority. I think that Jeffrey and Brant mentioned on the live stream that everybody's in crunch right now.
Yeah.
And so, you know, just everybody's just busting ass trying to make this the best game we could possibly get out the door. So, so for sure, lots of business. So 1 o'clock is generally the best time for us. But when it's 2 releases, I will maybe doing a stream once a month on a Saturday or an evening where when people are home.
Nice.
And able to participate.
Very cool.
We'll see.
That will be good. Well, and I'm sure you've got Cerebral said that that you can count on him. That was my settings for caps and stuff like that are still a little too sensitive for my taste. So I apologize for that, and I fixed your little timeout situation there. But yeah, said that that you can count on him, and that me.
I knew I could. I knew I could
Yeah.
count on him. He's our go-to guy for being counted on.
Excellent.
Speaking of bots,
Mhm.
I have installed a bot on our Discord channel.
Oh, cool.
All quiet here.
The Discord channel is open for business. We have me, definitely, I'm in there. But it is a really good place to talk about Save Decay, other things, got different channels. And we're going to be focusing a lot of our attention on our Discord channel. So, you know.
Good. It's a
Okay.
pretty
I don't know.
pretty good tool.
Am I allowed to post a link in your
Let's see. I don't know if that works. Let me go ahead and send it to me, and I will. Yeah, there we go. See, that's how that works.
No.
It doesn't. It's pretty stingy. Well, see, I had this problem. The first day, I'm not even really streaming. I just, you know, was just, you know, kind of doing a test before I was gonna actually advertise that I was doing this thing. And I guess it was a bot or something, came in and posted like 3 or 4 very unsavory links. I did not click on them because I instantly recognized it from the, you know, from the link itself, the words that were in there that I won't repeat. It was not something I needed to see, nor something that I wanted to, and so immediately I went into the settings, like click, turn that off. So, yeah.
So you are allowed to post links in the Discord channel, but please note that well, bots aren't. It's set up for anti-spam for bots. But note that if you do post a link that is inappropriate, forever and a day. That link to you, by the way, in our Discord chat. So if you want to post it, and I think everybody's here though. Like everybody in your channel has a link already out.
Right. It sounds like it. But that way it'll be, you know, if somebody catches this video on Twitch, they'll get it in the chat as well. You know, it's always good
Absolutely.
to. Yep. It's good to use every available form of getting word out there, and I often forget. Just wish Twitch had a chat window on the Xbox like Mixer does. See, I'm using OBS, the studio.
Yep. So Mixer is Xbox's proprietary streaming channel, much like Twitch.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yep. So they used to use Twitch exclusively, but then they created their own. So Xbox people can natively stream through Mixer.
Yeah.
but it's got a lot more options than the Xbox Twitch app does.
Gotcha. I did not know that. Okay, let's see. I need to get somebody else going here because I just had some bad news befall that character that you will see in a moment.
Oh, she's sick.
Indeed. So, and I fell down on the job and still haven't built a medical bay. Dun dun dun.
Oh god.
So we're gonna.
I also have bad news.
Uh-oh.
I gotta go back to work.
You gotta go back to work. Oh hell. Well, that's okay.
I know. Fun time's over for me. I've got big stuff that I gotta work on. Big stuff.
Big stuff. All right. I like big stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Takuro Spirit. Twitch is the definitive streamer channel, and we learned that kind of. We tried out a couple of other places, and
I'm bringing this stuff home.
coming back to Twitch because this is where the people are.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna bug out, but I imagine that you're gonna keep on streaming. So,
I am.
First off, let me thank you for being the driver today. I think this went pretty well. Nobody had to which stream they were sitting in.
Yep.
And if you want to be a driver or a backseat driver for BSD, send me an email, nicole@undeadlabs.com. All right, I am signing out.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Anytime. Excellent. All right. So now that we got that, I'm looking for a medical bay because I don't want these people to die, and it'd be a good idea to have one. Woohoo! Using the HDMI pass-through, I believe you can stream pretty much any console you plug in. That I don't know. Yeah, see, I'm pretty technologically uneducated when it comes to outside of PCs, and even then, not really so much. So it's awesome. Okay, make sure I got this stuff set up here. So we will hopefully be finding out some more information about the sequel to this pretty soon. I would like nothing more. I'm sure that Nicole would like nothing more than to give us all the information she has, but you know, like she said multiple times in the Discord, she also really loves her job and wants to keep it. So you know, if you do join up that Discord, be awesome, and you know, don't bug too much about information because she really can't give it to us until she's allowed to, and we will know the minute we are. Believe me, she's going to spill it the minute she's able to. She's absolutely going to spill it, as much of it as she has. So we just have to be patient, hang in there, and we'll keep playing the first one until the second one comes out, and then oh yes. And like she was talking about with streaming, let me switch this back over here. Hang on just a moment. There we go. That's better, I think. That way we don't have that's the advertisement for BSD specifically, and I didn't want to leave that up there. Alrighty, Cerebral, have a good one. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for joining us. I am here frequently, so be sure to follow if you haven't already. And also, because as soon as State of Decay 2 comes out, I'm going to be streaming the hell out of it. Sarg, I know you're in with me, if you're still there. I know you are down, and we will have on anybody, really. I will gladly bring people in as long as they are cool people and don't, you know, troll me too much.
Area secure. No Zeds here. I'll run this home.
Okay, so I've got the med bay working. I probably should have put it inside, but we're good. All day, every day.
Crack open a cold one for you.
Sweet. Thank you very much for the follow.
I need a breather.
Have a coffee. Thank you, I will. Gonna stream lots of State of Decay 2. Brilliant. Oh, maybe we could. Maybe what we could do is we could get a group of streamers together, and all stream tandem. You know, like you join. Like you start up a game, and I'll join it. And oh, thank you for the subscription. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. Yay! That noise always scares me because I don't hear it too often, but when I do, woohoo! What was I thinking? Yeah, get it like a tandem stream going, where we get 3-4 people streaming the game from their independent view, but we're all in the same map, and that way, if somebody is going off to do something, like, all right, I'm gonna hang around the house and build, and let's say I'm getting stuff constructed, setting construction at home and stuff like that, while you are out running for supplies or vice versa or whatever, and the people who are watching the stream can jump over to that other person's, and or keep 4 windows up and mute, so that it doesn't go crazy with the sound. And yeah, I think that would be a blast. We should try and organize something like that. I think it would be a lot of fun. Kind of like different camera angles on the same game. Yeah. Coffee. Definitely be interested in that. Excellent. Yeah, let's keep the conversation going. Discord will definitely have that out over there. I think that'd be a blast, especially right around release to hype up the game, because these 4 people are streaming from this map. And gotta go for reals. All right, have a good one. Don't let me keep you. I don't want anybody to get in trouble. Okay, what do I need? I need to go out and get some stuff here. Help a Zed destroy a Juggernaut. Let's do that. Yeah. Go on hunt a Juggernaut. I'm only saying that because I am currently sitting on my focused aim character. If I was on anybody else, I'd be like, nah, let's leave Juggy business alone. What do you think?
We'll follow.
All right.
Watch my back.
World of Decay or something wowish. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, I'm certain that State of Decay 2 is going to be filled with streamers when it comes out. Oh yeah, any big anticipated title is gonna do that. But it's all about the quality and not the quantity. If we can come up with a good show, I think we'll have a good shot at getting the views.
Everybody stand back. I got you.
Yeah, roar. Come on. And this is why focused aim.
Got it.
Okay, now get in the truck quick before you run away. Oh, damn it. It's a little trick to keep people from running away. You can't watch me. You can't have spoilers. Uh-oh.
Anything at home I should be worried about?
Oh, well, you won't get to the game until after, huh? Dope. We should make a text channel in Discord for this. I completely agree. Nicole, where are you when we need you to alter Discord? Yeah, because if we can get a group of people to do that on the regular and just like start swapping people in and out, streaming it, man, that could be really cool. Because I know that there are going to be plenty of people who are going to stream the game, but they're going to do so independently or have people along with them, but not necessarily all of them tandem streaming it. That could be a hook. Uh-oh. Did I hear what I think I heard? I thought I heard a feral somewhere. Okay, let's go ahead and take out this horde here. Because I would like to take this place over as an outpost. This is one of my favorite. Yeah, I think feral. You'll get it one day, but probably slower than streamers. Well, that's okay. We'll still be here. I don't plan on giving that game up too shortly after I start playing it. And,
What's the situation at home?
much like this, will take on a life of its own, and yeah.
We don't have everything we need. We can track it down or find another way. But it'd
Uh-oh.
be faster if you did a little scavenger hunt.
Dun, dun, dun. Acetaminophen. We'll take it because we need everything. And this place has 2 units of building supplies. So that
Looks like a
is
good
done.
spot for an outpost.
Mhm.
Really? Are you sure?
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll see you soon.
Oh, yes. Uh-oh.
I hope we don't regret that missed opportunity.
Well, I can't help everybody. Hopefully they didn't die. Uh-oh. I'm going to be getting a hero pretty soon.
I'll run this home.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
Don't. Yeah, I could have sworn I heard a feral over there, but... Like, watch in a small window or something just to keep potential spoilers to a minimum. There you go. Well, see, what I'm hoping is for something similar to this, where you have a situation that you could play through a storyline as a main character, and then an open world situation where, like Breakdown, it kind of leaves it, you know, free and open, but you've got a lot of stuff to do. So, but we don't know exactly how that's going to work out yet, so I'm hoping instead of knowing anything, which you don't. So, let's see. 72 snacks. Woohoo. Oh yeah, you can't upgrade that. I've got plenty of suppressors. I don't need to waste the materials. I do need a watchtower. And I've got to find cotton swabs for the medical bay, and I need to do that pretty quickly because I've got a sick person. And I do not want... Uh-oh. Oh, she's got a fever and she's away from home. Nicole and I were just commiserating on that fact that, you know, the medical person always loves to run out and go and do something stupid and get themselves in trouble. And there it is. Oh, good. The Warehouse of Death. I love the Warehouse of Death. Oh, you gotta send me here, huh? Really? There's somebody fighting in there. What the hell are you doing over here, dude?
All quiet here.
That's a little strange. Oh God. You know the Warehouse of Death.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll see you soon.
You found this man cave by the TV. Oh God. Yeah, I did, didn't I? He's got a nice little man cave here. Okay, let's see if I can lure that. Oh, good. He did. How's that? Oh, no. Don't get snacked on. The judge.
Damn, I'm tired.
You can't be tired. Why? Because I said so. Stop it.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll see you soon.
I would set up this as an outpost if I was planning on spending a long time at Kirkman, or is that it? Yeah, it's Kirkman, isn't it? But I'm not, so I'm going to just loot this like crazy. Played Destiny 2 with some friends who already finished the story and all on console. They just go, come this way, go over here, push this. I hate that. I don't like. It's like you're not playing. Yes, I agree completely. I am I am the same way. I am the same way. If I don't feel like I am at least participating in something, then I don't want anything to do with it. Let me go off on my own and I'll catch up to you. And when we're all about the same progression through, then fine, I'll run. But yeah, I've had that problem in quite a few games, unfortunately. All right. I cannot believe that I got in and out of that warehouse without hell. Yeah. Yeah, and there's and not to say that the way that other people want to do it is wrong. It's certainly not wrong. It's just the way that they want to play the game they paid for, and that's cool. This happens to be the way I want to play the game I paid for. So yeah, it's all a matter of play style. I don't like being dragged through things. It's I mean, it just makes you bored. Me, not necessarily everybody. It just makes me more prone to getting bored of it quicker. And let's face it, games are expensive these days. I don't have the money to throw around on a bunch of different titles when I get bored of one in 3 weeks. So I kind of have to pick my battles when it comes to that sort of thing. So I am completely on board with you as far as that goes. Okay. I'm going to run and grab another cup of coffee real quick while I'm sitting here in my house and not knowing exactly what I need to build. And I will think about it while I am off and about. Let's see here. Alrighty, cool. So I will be back as quickly as I can, and thank you for hanging in with me. Alrighty. One thing I want to check in on while I am paused is, let's see. Let's see. Almost done. There we go. Okay, so I added something to Discord, basically saying it here. We need a tandem stream of SOD2 when it comes out, discussing it with a few other streamers on my show currently. This thing has to happen. 4 players, 4 different streams, same map, discuss. So the gauntlet has been dropped. Alright, so I need to build something in here. Oh my god, the whole world is going crazy on me, so I need to get with the program and hopefully build, that's going to be done in 15 minutes. So let's go ahead and I've got the kitchen already. I should make more snacks. What do I need? Probably a training area would be the smartest to go with. And then what else? Library, because I'm going to need painkillers. Okay. Now, what is the most critical thing to do? besieged. An escort mission.
Hold tight. I'm on the way.
Let's see, XCOM 2 looks really fun. You played the demo for it. You think it was called XCOM? Yeah, yeah. Sarg and I have had multiple conversations about. Yeah, I loved the original XCOM, or the not the original, but you know the new revamp of XCOM. It was a great demo. It was way too short, way too short. And see, I've played the originals, the originals. Um, Cheesy graphics and the whole 9 yards, yeah. So I was expecting something like that, not what we got. I was expecting something with a little bit more substance to it. I was rather disappointed that it was so incredibly short. XCOM UFO Defense, yes. Oh yeah. The underwater one was the one that I played the most. And I don't remember which one, Terror from the Deep or something like that. That one was a lot of fun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Back up. That was close. Yeah, the first one was really, really, really short. Really painfully, excruciatingly short. But to be fair, there's mods you can get out there that will, you know, seriously increase the difficulty. You just found out XCOM Enemy Unknown. Ah, you already own it. Don't you hate it when that happens? Hey, Kick, how's it going, dude? Did he say something? Oh, yes, he did. The color of your name on my screen there blended in with everything, and I did not see that. I am doing pretty well. How about you, sir? Okay, so let's go. Wait, I'm supposed to talk to him, aren't I?
How about it? We should get
Oh, the judge, yeah.
Watch my back.
Oh, she's gonna die pretty quickly. If you haven't played through the storyline of State of Decay, I won't exactly say why, but you know, it's been out long enough to know that you're not gonna like her either. And now she's gonna live with me. No good, no class. Oh, good, no class today, so you're trying not to leave your bed. Excellent, excellent. I fully stand behind that decision, dude. You should always stay in bed for as long as humanly possible. Yes, yes, yes.
Here we are.
Thanks. We've got
You know, like my dad likes to say, that he likes to take a nap before he goes to sleep at night because he hates going to bed tired. It's, yep, words to live by. We always run into a bit of a snag. Courtroom gavel? Really? She's using a courtroom gavel. That's excellent. She's a shotgun expert? No kidding. Alright. That's good. True Bulgarian, how's it going? Since you have the judge, maybe you should remove her shotgun. I think she uses that by default. Yeah, that's a good call. Thank you for reminding me about that. Because I did that with, what's her face here, but I didn't have enough influence to put something with a silencer on it. But yeah, that shotgun is not something she needs to be carrying around with her. Well then. Sam Hoffman. Yep. I don't wanna leave my bed today. That's excellent. Nickname the Hammer of Justice. Cute. Okay, so let's, because I can, give her a silenced pistol. So in case she goes up onto the tower and starts shooting at stuff, she won't call the entire lot of them down on our heads.
Scavenger
Vince is your favorite character? He's hilarious. I don't remember which one's Vince. Okay, we need weights. There's besieged. Scavenger activity. I already know. I'm going to take this loud as hell car out and see if I can replace it, because I don't even like having this thing sitting around here.
We've still got some stuff to take care of out there. Do what you can.
Dun, dun. Sasquatch and his bro are very funny. Yeah, I like. I still have to play through all the Lifeline. I've only gotten partway through it, and I'm not worried about if somebody says what the ending of it is or anything like that. It's all good. When we were in the initial planning stages of multiplayer SOD, this is one of the first things we talked about. Hey, no kidding. That is excellent. Yeah, that will be awesome, I think. Oh, all right, fine, I'll go through the window. I hate stairs. Bruce Willis was dead the whole time. Vincent, he's a soldier from Lifeline. Ah, okay. That's probably why I don't know him very well, because I think I've started 2 or 3 games of Lifeline, one on the console and then a couple of times here, I believe. But it's a lot more demanding than the original storyline or breakdown, because man, you just gotta you get pumped out on missions constantly.
We've run into a bit of a snag. We're trying to get it set up, but we don't have everything we need. We can tech it down.
That'll
or
work.
find another way. But it'd be faster
I like
if
finding
we
those little gun
captured
cases. All you need to do is prepare a snack, and the quest is called the Joker. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. I left him behind. Poor Vincent. Well. Bro is one of the escort missions in Breakdown. You also get Sasquatch. Yeah, I think the last time that I played it, played Lifeline, I had just gotten to picking up Sasquatch. He's pretty awesome. And I understand that you want to keep him alive if you want something specific and fun at the end of the Lifeline story. Take these things back here so that we can
Scratch that off the wish list.
get that built. I need canvas and copper pipe. Oh, gotcha. But at least that's out of the way. Endings depend on him. Ah. Pardon me. I swallowed coffee wrong this morning, and it has not completely. I haven't completely recovered. All right, Dingus, take care. Thank you for hanging out. It's always a pleasure. Yo. Stinking zombies. Are you cracking open a cold one? No.
That's the kind of shit I like to see.
She's a liar. That's good. I don't want to hurry search too much with these guys because their wits aren't high enough to not make a boatload of noise. And I've found that with increasing levels of breakdown, and I'm certain that this only gets worse and worse and worse as time goes on, is that when you make big noise, something nasty will show up like a feral. I've had it happen a couple of times so far. I'm like, let's search slow, steady, and quietly. Well, isn't that handy? Do I need an outpost right here? Not really. Well, damn it. You never quick search either? Yeah, I will occasionally if I know that, I've got a pretty clear path to a vehicle or I have a noisemaker of some kind with me, then I'll do it. But yeah, generally no. I avoid it as much as possible because it's just too dangerous.
I still got some stuff to take care of out there. You may need
So
to
I'd rather outpost in this one if possible. Let's see, we still have to search for copper pipe. I'm gonna try it here. No, go away, because it's close to another one. Yeah, usually quick searching involves in quick running and quick dying, so yeah, I avoid it most of the time. At least until I get the character's wits up to like 4 or 5, so they're not as apt to make serious amounts of noise. So. Still have a silencer. Lousy shot. Yay, copper pipe and canvas in the same place. Dun dun dun.
We'll see you soon.
Yeah, alright. So like if I'm out in the open here, then I'll do it. Then I'll quick search, but if I can't see what's coming or if I'm going to be trapped in a house with a feral, no. No. I don't need that hassle. Whoa. So, it's going good. Lily, thank you.
There you go. Don't say I never gave you nothing.
What you got?
Oh, stuff. Scratch that off the wish list.
Oh, stuff.
Scratch that off the wish list.
Feels like we're actually accomplishing stuff instead of just treading water.
Says the person who's just sitting at home while I'm doing all the work. Let's see. Let's get some ammo in here. Man, this guy's gonna get tired pretty soon. But what do I have that I could pull off with him? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go and try and hope to get that besieged out of the way. with the character that has focused aim. That way I can, hopefully if I draw a big in at this one, I'll be able to take him down a little bit more easily.
I always wanted to say that.
Dun, dun, dun.
I can't believe it. Okay, let's get started.
All right, board him up.
We need to put up some barricades.
Hope you're ready.
The siege mission, indeed. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. Uh-oh, I'm about to get chewed on. Here we go.
Better get ready. We'll be on them soon if we keep going this way. Here they come.
Close the door. Nail over the windows. Surprise. Oh, hey. How's it going? They spawn nearby and just keep coming. Usually start boarding before they start the mission. That's not a bad idea. I never thought about doing that. I'm an idiot. That is a really good idea. Board them all up, then start the mission. And then you don't run into them banging on the walls while you're trying to fight off all the zombies. That's a really good idea. An excellent strategy. Uh-oh. Alright, where's the big thing? I know it's showing up soon. If it's not behind us already. Never thought of doing that either? Yeah, that is a really good strategy.
Here they come. Fat zombies are the worst.
Oh good. Fat zombie. And that is the end of that. Aha. Okay, so I've only got a couple more rounds of the silencer before it goes kaput, and I haven't, I don't have another one. Ah, come on. Even if you start 3 or 4, it means you're much more ahead of the game. Yeah, I can see myself using that strategy in the near future. That is a really good idea.
Wearing yourself out.
Back door's still closed. Wait until they get fixated on a window and then walk out and smack them. Makes it a little bit easier. Oh. I always see the skin color on this one and confuse it for a feral. Every time. Every time I see that zombie, like, oh, okay, it's just that guy. Whew. 80? That's messed up. Yeah, that is a very smart tactic. I agree. That was a good one. Alright, what else do we have here? I do not like that survey point. Oh, good. Diversion request. Is that what that has been? Because there's, I've been getting those messages that say, you know, oh, we ran out this diversion request, you know, hope we didn't Hope we didn't mess anything up with that. And I never got the mission to go and do a diversion request. But that message came up at the exact same time that this survey spot stopped being a quest for me. I'm wondering if those are related things. You need to use focus aim more. Believe me, I have bailed myself out of so much trouble with focused aim. It's very handy.
Anything at home I should be worried about?
There's an issue with the infirmary.
Of course there
I
is.
know we wanted to make some improvements, but we're missing a few things. We can track it down.
What am I
or
missing?
find another way. But it'd be faster if you did a little scavenger hunt.
Which one, Lily?
Finally, it's going over. The new hands will go a long way. And I got
Could be related. The game has some glitches. Yeah, just a few. It's features. It's all features. What I love is that most development studios, don't really like to get behind the idea that they, could have a bug or two in their game, but they're really out front about it. Like, yep, we know the game has problems. It is what it is. Yeah, the with focused aim, juggernauts are not scary at all. It makes a usually terrifying battle quite a bit easier. Okay, I think I have a dead mouse, and not one of these. Then I had to go back to using a battery-powered one. So hopefully these batteries are going to work for me. Yay, good batteries. I ran into a problem this morning, like a half an hour before I went on. Like, oh God, none of these batteries are charged, and I need a mouse to do things and stuff. Hail. But hopefully they'll hold. Alright, so what did I need to do? I needed to get nuts and bolts, and where does she want me to look? Oh, one of the things that I needed to... Alright, we're still good there. And can I do fuel? No, can't do fuel, but I can do that. Nuts and bolts. Where does it want me to search? Alright, cool. I used to be pretty terrified of juggernauts, and then, yeah, once I got a character with focused aim, pretty much they became a lot less terrifying. I mean, they are still terrifying. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, oops, so are fire hydrants, apparently. You guys should be able to handle it. If you can't, then I don't want you moving in with me. Ha. Oh, good. It's the first place I looked. We'll take some of that as snacks. We'll take some of that as food.
If we don't help out soon, it may be too late. Do what you can.
I'm not going to search the rest of this yet because I do want to help out those neighbors. Use pipe bombs on them now. Ferals are still scary. Yeah, ferals are still quite terrifying. Even with focused aim, they can be a bit of a pain. But yeah, by and large, I worry about ferals more than I worry about juggernauts. At least juggernauts don't suddenly appear next to you, where ferals have that terrible habit of doing exactly that. Like, I'm just gonna creep out in this bush until this guy comes and then, nab him. Oh, good. Just what I needed.
Man, we are so completely fucked.
Oh, Sam, shut up. Quit your belly aching. We have 16 units of medicine. We're fine. Just heal her, would you please? Now, that should go back to production, and that'll finish off in 20 minutes. Hopefully, I will not lose that character in 20 minutes, because that would suck. Okay. So, his cardio is what? Oh, maxed. Brilliant. Let's drop off some of this, and let's find somebody who needs more work.
Have you looked at the streets lately? It's like every day is Zombie Pride Day. Heads up, gang.
You've been taking on a jug in one of the fields by Marshall when two ferals show up. Oh, ouch. Dude, ouch. Oh, that sucks. What, for breakdown, and if so, what level? Just so I know, like, alright, every time I take on a juggernaut, I'm gonna... Not that it'll help. I mean, you know, they do tend to pop out. But, yeah, it's one of the less endearing qualities about the game, but it certainly keeps you on your toes. Yeah. Alright, I need more building supplies, and I know I left some in a place over here. This one. Oh, speaking of feral, there's a feral right there. Come on, little guy. Jump in the car. Yeah. Taking care of the business. Alright, what do these guys have going on? Go for headshots, guys. Come on. What are you doing? This isn't boxing. You don't work the body for 20 minutes. Now, come on.
We could use some help. Here we go.
Oh, it's another one. Oh, my goodness.
Need to put up some barricades.
Hope you're ready.
Well, thankfully, they already have... Oh, hell. This is not going to go well. Not sure, but it was between 2 and 5. 2 sounds bad enough, but when you say between 2 and 5, that's ugly pants right there. That's not even nice. I have a feeling that we're going to get that horde over there to show up over here, and that's not going to be good. The only thing that I have some hope for is that they will first approach the road, because then that horde will hit the explosive trap that's there and they will all burn. So hopefully, with any luck, that'll happen. Yes. Unfortunately, it comes with its own, host of problems. Like I like to say, guns in the zombie apocalypse solve one problem but create another. Lots.
How many are there?
Is there an echo in here? Yeah, I still kind of get nervous when one feral shows up. I don't even want to think about 5. Oh, good. Hello, Mr. Juggy. How you doing, buddy? And of course, I didn't bring the focused aim character, so this ought to be interesting. Oh, he's just gonna move the car out of the way. Alright. If I can get a clear shot on his head. Oh, lady. You need to back up. Oh. Thanks for watching my back, guys. Nope, she's dead. Oh, come on. Hurry up. Reload that gun. Ugh. That was close. Oh, lady, you need to. Yeah. Get out of there. She didn't listen. Okay, so we are out. No, sorry, there were only 2. But the breakdown level was between 2 and 5. Oh, gotcha. Dodge. There you go. Yeah, very bad timing indeed. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, look, I'm in the house. No, I'm not. Alright, gonna have to replace this weapon pretty soon. So you guys need to get over your besieged thing here. Yeah, I was sure she was dead too. Yeah, absolutely. I'm very shocked that I was able to get her out of that situation. It was a lot of luck. Yeah, the jug was in his animation. If you can headshot him while he's in that animation, it'll knock him off of it. And I just, was hoping that I'd be able to take advantage of it, and that's why I reloaded the gun early, because I thought if I don't kill him before I have to reload and he picks her up, she's gone. Just gone. Whew, that was a close one. Very scary. I think I peed a little. So let's go ahead and get rid of this Cleo hammer and pick up another. I think I'm pretty certain I've got a couple of these. He needs healing.
Hang on. I've got a transmission coming in, I think.
If you're looking for any more hands, we'd be happy to join you.
Yep. You can get out of there, because I don't want to have to keep rescuing your ass every 10 minutes. And that was 2 besieged back to back. Nice driving. Need to head out? Oh, awesome. I will enjoy. And you have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again soon. Alright, let's get these people back to my camp. Oh, let's wait until... Let's be smart about this and get rid of that horde first. Yes, yes, yes. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Yeah, I've got about 8 minutes or so before I've got to wrap up and go and figure out something for dinner and all that fun, happy stuff.
Hey, so look, we're not doing that.
Yeah, we know. We know you're not doing very good. I mean, come on. I had to go and rescue you from being besieged twice in a span of 10 minutes. It didn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that you weren't going to stay living here for very long.
Let me look around just a little bit more.
Where the hell are you guys going? Ow. Stop it. I'm going to take all of their snacks because this supply locker will not be there once they move out and come with me. It's always a good idea when you've got a mission like this, or the one where you have to search a thing. Search the place while they're searching it, because they'll take all the stuff. Okay, Zombie, you're going to head out too? Oh, my pleasure. I am glad that you had a good time. Indeed. Have a good one, and I will see you soon, I'm sure. Yeah. Break it. Well, let's go. Hopefully, these people won't die. I might end up having to leave this game paused and come back to it after I get done cooking. Because if I log out with somebody sick, there's a good chance that I'll wake up to a very special mission involving them. And I don't like to do that.
We've got it from here.
Still have to get building supplies.
Gonna be a good season.
All right, so who did I get? Okay, and okay. All right, 3 people who I don't really need to, yeah. Okay, so one other thing that I needed to check on, because I didn't see it. She is still sick with a fever, so I'm going to pause this here. And we'll wrap this sucker up and get going for, I got tomorrow, I will be doing something, hopefully with Sarg, and we'll figure out what and so on, but it'll be at the normal time, noon till 4, and I might see what I can do about figuring out a subject for that with him this evening. And I don't know. Oh yeah, if you're still out there, Sarg, be thinking about what you'd like to do if you're going to be around tomorrow, and we'll do that. So I want to thank Nicole for the awesome BSD slot. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, for tomorrow. Cool. And then let's see. I'm gonna put in for another. I'm thinking what I might do. I don't know how many people she's got lined up to do the backseat driver thing. I know she's got a couple of regulars, and I'd like to become one of the semi-regular people that do that because it's a lot of fun. And the hype up for State of Decay 2. The more people we get in a group, we learn personality traits for people and find out, yeah, that guy's pretty cool. I want to invite him into this game, and we know that they're not going to troll us and stuff like that. Because you know how a game like this could go really, really ugly multiplayer if one person isn't playing on the same team, and I don't think any of us want that. So it would prove to be frustrating if nothing else. Yeah, I think we'll get to know people a little bit in the meantime and find some people we can do this, especially this tandem stream thing. I'm excited because Jeffrey, one of the developers, was saying that when they were in the initial planning stages of multiplayer State of Decay, that was one of the first things that they talked about doing, which was doing a tandem stream from several streamers in the same map, and he watched some people do it with GTA 5 at launch. He's like, I want to do that, but with our game. So if you're not in the Discord, you just heard that from there. So that's where it is. And if you're not in the Discord, there was a link up there. I think I probably still have it copied, just in case any people are late to the show. If you want to get in on the State of Decay conversation in Discord, that's the link, and you can get in on it. There's not a lot of information being shared about the game yet. and Nicole is, having to bite her tongue an awful lot. So don't pester her for stuff that she can't tell you, because they will. And as soon as she has the ability to spill the beans, I have a very good feeling she's gonna, and in a big way. So just, be patient. Be patient with her. She wants to keep her job, and I'm sure that we agree that she, should keep her job. So let's leave her alone as much as we can. But yeah, it's good stuff. Hopefully, we'll be getting more information about the second one soon. It's going to be a blast, and we'll get some people together for a tandem stream thing a couple of times at least, because that just seems like it's going to be a good time. So Sarg, get ready to do that, because I need you, buddy. Going to be a killer thing. All right. So on that note, I'm going to get out of here. It was great. I had a good time. Again, thanks to Nicole and Undead Labs for the little bit of publicity from today. You guys are awesome. Please be sure to follow if you haven't yet, and come back for my other shows. We'll be doing more of the State of Decay thing, and I've got other stuff listed there that if you want to see something, say it. I play different things sometimes. But most of the time, I only yell at people to get off my lawn! Oh yeah.